that. Restarting the router hasn't really helped either. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, no, not really. And then again, that could be because of the download. Yeah, no, I'm not even playing a game and my frame drop is at 65%. Jesus. I mean, it's not disconnecting like it had been. It's just it's a slow, shitty, spotty connection. If anything, rebooting the router seems to have made it worse. It somehow demoted me in the priority queue or something. Yeah, my frame drop is hovering at a steady 65%, and that's without any any game running at all. That's not a good sign. Invest in better internet, buddy. If better internet was available where I lived, I would invest, Keck, but alas, Google Fiber has not yet picked my town, so no, nobody's stealing the Wi-Fi. It's just, I live in a Comcast monopoly zone, and they're not about to install anything better than the shared loop we already have. I could hardwire it, but that's not the issue. It's a my my consoles downstairs are actually hardwired, and I even checked that while I was away, and they're all shitty right now too. So and that being said, I don't particularly want to move my computer downstairs. I like having it up here in the office. I mean, it's clear I'm getting through to you guys, but it's I'm getting a report of a 65% frame drop rate, so I'd like to get that down before I try to play anything. Um, hmm. Of course, the problem could just be that at this point it could just be that I'm eating bandwidth downloading Amnesia to install it, but yeah, go for it, Nyron. Pop it into the chat. That'd be helpful. Thank you. Hey, Pie Guy, how you doing? We're having some We're having some technical issues. None of my Steam games want to launch at all. And before that, the stream went all haywire, so I'm not sure what we're going to end up doing. If I can't get it working in the next 10 minutes or so, we'll probably just call it. Let me try this again. Hey, look at that. At least the game's not crashing again. Maybe we can stick with our original plan after all. Come on, baby, work with me. How we doing? Report in. How's the, how are we looking, guys? It looks solid on my end for now. See how long that holds up.
¡Mátalo!
Shit. I hate this room so much. So very much. Did he find me? Guess it doesn't matter. And it gets a lot easier once that first one goes down. I am so low on ammo. I want to just do this if I can. Ah, hi Alec, nice to see you. Alright. Getting impatient. There we go. Praise Jesus. Yes, I absolutely love this game. Hi Vegas, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Alright. Whew. That is one of the toughest rooms in the entire game. I say that a lot here in Late Stage Castle, but it's true. Alrighty. Now then. Treasures. And off we go.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
No! Leon!
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Won't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! flames! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Hi, Fragile. Nice to see you.
Leon, you're alive.
I have played Code Veronica. I've played all of the...
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Well, why would he have a trapdoor, and why would he have killed so many of his own cronies? I mean, look at all the dead zealots he dumped down here. There are 3 things we want to make certain we get. I mean, really, more than that, but there's the crown and the yellow herb are most important. There's a velvet blue somewhere in here, too. There it is.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
Ah, the striker. Alright, it's finally time to start upgrading a
Is that
shotgun.
all? Thank you. What are you selling? Ah, thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Perfect.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Alright. Now don't sell the crown yet. So we need to wear the rest of my items.
Come back anytime.
There aren't any others. The Verdugo. This is where I usually use the rocket launcher. This fight is very, very difficult on its own. It's a liquid nitrogen tank. What are we doing here? Double up on the QTEs, so that's fun. Please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. Alright, now blowing his ass up gets us the first crown jewel. Now we can explore at our leisure, pick up everything else. I do not speak Russian, that is correct. I'm not going to ban him from the chat or anything, though, unless he starts spamming. We're all good there. Handgun ammo, first aid spray. Is it convenient to play on the keyboard? Not really. The QTEs are harder. What do I most dislike about this game?
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Ah, there's our boy Krauser. Finally, Chapter 4-1 is over. I mean, there's not a whole lot that I do dislike about this game, but probably the fact that you still can't aim and shoot at the same time is pretty terrible. Playing on a keyboard really isn't easy. Load up on ammo. Looks like we've got the third shooting range here too. Lewis's Memo 2. The first Castellan buried the Las Plagas deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life, because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasitic organisms could not survive without hosts, that they couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could resurrect. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then one day, all of a sudden, these villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. Apparently, during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies, the parasites became active again. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these plagas have been resurrected, not to mention the countless number of ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. I agree with that, Silent Pain. I mostly didn't like the direction the series took after this game. And I hate the knife fight with Krauser. It's too many QTEs in a row and you have to nail them all.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime. What are you buying?
Alright, let's do the third shooting range right quick.
Welcome.
I think we got all 6 prizes on our first go. You've been awarded 6 bottle caps. Third row collection is complete. There we go. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Alright, let's hit the mines. Wow, villagers. Awesome. Silent, you can only earn those money rewards once from each iteration of the shooting gallery. Caution, overloading dynamite on trolley will trip circuit breaker. Some of these guys do have ranged attacks, so I'm gonna back off. Let them come to me, because the only ammo I really have a lot of, as you can see, is handgun. Although I'm gradually resupplying. You know, I've never played any of the Stalker games. I've heard lots of good things about them. Hey, St. Louis. Glad you're here, man. It's nice to see you. Oh, really?
¡Un forastero! ¡Un forastero!
Yeah, that's true, Nyron, and not only that, St. Louis, I don't know how well you know this game, but I did the Verdugo in a fairly anticlimactic fashion. I just used the rocket launcher on him. That is what I was saving it for. Oh wow, Nyron, if you did that, that would be incredibly helpful. Thank you. Oh fuck. All right. I'm not actually going to use this. I'm just loading it. Yeah, I'm so low on rifle ammo. I do not want to use it on these guys. These plagas on the rocks appear to be fossilized. Just how old are these things? Okay. Come at me, bros. Why do I have a picture of hockey in YouTube? Hey, because the motherfucking Colorado Avalanche, man. This was the turnaround season. Well, Keck, that's fair, but I haven't played Grimrock and I haven't played Stalker, so who knows? I might love them. Oh. I think it's time to test out our new shotgun. That really wasn't bad. Now it's like we had to be patient with our weapons, but once we finally get to the good guns, oh, life gets easy. Well, no, and not only that, but you guys have been around long enough, I think you understand my taste, so if you suggest something to me, there's a pretty good chance it's something I'm gonna like. You don't really know that many single-player games anymore. I'm the exact opposite. I do alright in single-player games, but every time I try to play any kind of multiplayer shooter, I realize that, you know, I bitch a lot about being old, but I know 32 isn't really that old, but God, I do not have the reflexes to compete with teenagers in online Twitch shooters. I get slaughtered when I try to play. Oh yes, the double El Gigante fight. That's always fun. And let's collect goodies first. Whatever we can find. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. That was a keyboard moment right there. Oh, damn. Never forget the one behind you. I didn't even get any shots off that time. Oh well. Forgot all about that. Oh shit. Forgot about that too. Oops. Oh man. That was rough. Alright, well let me catch up on chat before I hit continue. Oh wow. A lot. Anyway, I was going to say I had no idea that I was recommended on /V back in the Thief days. Oh, that's still my favorite game. I might, you know, just because the actual playthroughs are so old now, I think a lot of people haven't seen them. I might, how would you guys feel about an Iron Thief stream sometime? You know, where I just, Iron Thief, meaning I start at the beginning and just go all the way through the game with no save scumming at all. Just accept everything that happens and deal with it. Is that something is that something that would be fun, or have we all, or is Thief played out since I've already done it? Okay. Well, obviously we can dispose of one of them. With the lava, which I forgot about. Wasted a lot of ammo while forgetting about it. let's be less stupid this time and avoid the edge. Oh, that was silly, is what that was. Waiting for the guard to move in Crag's Cleft. Oh, nope, it's down for everybody. Hold on. I see that. I'm gonna try and recover it. Hold on. Good again. No mercy, you can get that loot actually. I didn't really want to jump down, but I guess it'll work. Goddamn QTE. I am really not sure how he pulled that off, but whatever. I don't think the striker is doing much damage. What the hell? Because I can't really get close range with it. Alright, I'm getting too aggressive. Gotta settle down. I'm actually low on handgun ammo, but not shotgun. So, needs must, I guess. I just wish I could reliably get a little closer range. Talking about my old Crag's Cleft exploits, I see. Well, I mean, give a little more context than that. It's not like I actually sat there for 8 hours. I warned everybody what I was about to do, and then I went to sleep and just left the game running and put the video up so people could see what went on if they really wanted to. It's not like I sat here with my face on the camera and actively recorded for 8 hours. That did not happen. Leon. There we go. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people were yelling at me, "Don't drop him in the lava, you'll miss the loot." Not so, my friends, observe. All we need to do to get the second set of loot is leave the room and come back, unless they patched that out. They might have patched that out. That would upset me. It used to be if you dumped him in the lava, left and came back in, you could get his loot. Let me try this one. Yep, nope, they patched it out. What do you know? Oh boy, Novistador time. Let's see, I'm pretty hard up for ammo. two lights shall shine light on a new path. Where are you? Oh, come on. Fine. I like to try and... I'd like to try and get a single shot while they're in the air, because if you can hit them while they're flying, it's a one-shot kill. Let's see. What the heck? Okay. Go ahead and use one of these. Still no blue eye. Good grief. Yeah, the game tries to drop things you need. That's why so many of the well, it's likely why so many of the bugs have been dropping handgun bullets. Or shotgun shells, as the case may be. Alright, 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 alright. Can we settle down now? I certainly fucking hope so. I'm practically drowning in handgun ammo again. Hey, hey, there's the other blue eye. Thank you. Perfect. Really, Silent? You never get the second blue eye? I usually get it. I think in all the times I've played, I've only missed it once or twice. Oh, come on. Alright, everybody chill. Everybody settled down. We all good to go. And it looks like we ended up getting to do a longer stream after all. I'm waiting for a phone call from my folks because we are heading out to the cabin again today, but everybody must still be asleep, which is fine by me. Alright, I haven't missed anything in here, have I? No. Good. Oh yeah, little piston puzzle. Lever somewhere deactivates one of these, or am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Royal insignia. I believe that completes the crown. Yes. And up we go. Oh hey, end of chapter 4-2. Alright, I got distracted. Let me catch up on chat a second. Have I ever played Resident Evil Outbreak? No, I have not. I've played all the main series, and I include Code Veronica in the main series. The only one I have not finished is 6. I found it intolerably shitty. And I never got all the way through it. The older Resident Evils are a little anarchistic, or anachronistic, that's a good way to put it, but I really like them. I think they're great. I particularly enjoy the remake of the first one. I'm almost certainly going to do a playthrough of the HD remaster of the Resident Evil 1 remake on the channel at some point. Letter from Ada. Once a Plaga egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to remove it from the body. But if it's before it hatches, then it can be neutralized by medication. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns to an adult, but it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. Alright. And here is the message I've been waiting for, speaking of. So let's make this merchant visit and this save point the end of today's stream. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me through the technical issues. I really appreciate that.
Got some rare things. What are you selling? Is that all?
Ammo's all yours, my
Thank
dude.
you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank. Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Is. Thank you. Is that? Is. Thank you. Is that? Thank you.
A lot of upgrades there. All right.
Come back anytime.
Well, it's like after RE6 you swore off Resident Evil. Well, it's like every third numbered game they realize the series has gotten stale and needs a reboot. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people kind of hated on Code Veronica, which I didn't really understand because I liked that game, but the formula was certainly getting a little stale, I suppose. And then Resident Evil 4 came out, which is, of course, one of the best of all time. And then 5 was okay, and then 6 was hot garbage, and, you know, they rebooted the series again with 7, and 7 is great. So, I will probably be able to stream something tomorrow as well. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'll post announcements once I know my schedule. But almost certainly I don't have anything going on tomorrow that I have to take care of, so I should be able to make some time. In addition to the regularly scheduled Fallout streams on Tuesday and Thursday, I am 99% sure I'm actually going to be off work on Friday, so I'm thinking, since you all said that is something you were interested in, that would be a good that'd be a good day to try the Iron Thief stream. But you know, we'll discuss it. We've got a week to figure that out. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. Thank you again for your patience, and I will see you sometime tomorrow, likely in the evening after we get back from the cabin. Take care.